Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. I'm going through my collection, and I've decided to do a State of the Collection 2024, just to show you what is in the collection. As usual, throughout these years, I was sharing my State of the Collection, and there were like plenty of knives, like 50, 60. This year, something changed. This year, we only, and by we, I mean I, only am showing you the keepers. So there's a bunch of knives that you don't see that are on the side. There's a lot of them, trust me. But these are the keepers. This is the collection. There's a plethora of knives that are floating around. I mean, there's some gorgeous stuff that I'm not even showing to you. Or like, I mean, look at this stuff like here. I'm not even showing this kind of stuff. There's boxes, there's everything. Like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not showing everything else. I'm showing only what is staying. These are the stayers, the keepers, the grails of the grails, the creme of the crop. This is the outcome of years of collecting and years of spending money like there's no tomorrow into knives. And this is going to be like a quick overview of the stuff that I love. You're going to recognize there's mainly two brands. There's some other stuff, and I have, again, other knives, but these are the keepers. And let's start with the Chris Reeve, because we got Amnandi right over here. This is Blade HQ exclusive, like all these, because it has carbon fiber scales, and this is a basket weave Damascus blade. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love the Mnandi. And of course, you get the counterpart in Mammoth Ivory. This is not the Elforin whatever fake, no, paper tusk, no. This is genuine Mammoth Ivory inlaid Menandi by Chris Reeve Knives with a Raindrop Damascus by Devin Thomas, the man. Look at this thing. So to be able to have this matching yin and yang Menandi in Damascus is a dream, always has been a dream of mine, and it's there. Next up, you get the same thing replicated in a small Sebenza, Blade HQ exclusive, of course, with again some basket weave stainless Damascus. You get, obviously, the millet clip with the matching carbon fiber inlay. That is gorgeous. I love the small Sebenza, and boom, again you have the matching small Sebenza with Mammoth Ivory, which is simply gorgeous. And you have a ladder. Look at this ladder, Damascus, with gold anodized, bronze anodized thumb stud. And bam! Mammoth Ivory inlaid millet clip, titanium pocket clip with dual tone finish. Guys, this is gorgeous stuff. This is incredible. This is lovely, and I'm so happy that I got to do the trifecta. Large and small 21 in Damascus. This one is in Raindrop Damascus. Beautiful carbon fiber, of course, matching pocket clip with carbon fiber inlay. And this is, of course, a Blade HQ exclusive, like these guys. And bam, you can match it with the Raindrop Damascus, again, old large school Devin Thomas large roses Raindrop Damascus. Large drops, not roses. I don't know why I said roses. But anyways, this is again a Mammoth Ivory inlaid large Sebenza 21 Chris Reeve Knives with a millet clip with Mammoth Ivory inlay. It is just gorgeous. And here you have the perfect matching, not match, I mean, this one has a custom backspacer made by a guy here in North Van. Fantastic job to complement perfectly the large Sebenza 21. This is a Grail status right over here. And these are my Chris Reeve. So I got 6. I have more. There's more of these, but don't worry. These are the keepers. These are the stayers. Next up, one of my favorite knives ever. This is the Cody Utzler Duck. It's a liner lock with carbon fiber scales. It's my preferred configuration. It is a stunner. Look at the pocket clip milled and the vents on the scales. Gorgeous knife. Like, I was after this one for like a lot of time, and there was some favorable stars conjunction that allowed my buddy Clark to relinquish this thing, and I could not believe to my ears. So this is going to be cherished for a long time because it's a gorgeous knife. It's one of my favorite knives ever, and the action is just spectacular on these thumb studs. And you see the motif, carbon fiber, Damascus right over here. This is, by the way, the only Damascus knives you're going to see. But you're going to see some carbon fiber because this is what I like. Titanium carbon fiber, and bam! Shirogorov Quantum WKM. Beautiful folder. Look at this. This is a custom division in disguise, my fellas. That's pretty cool. I never noticed this round thing. Maybe it's like a dirt? Yeah. Anyways, fantastic spacer. This is super cool. You get S90V steel. Guys, this is so good. Flipper tab, skeletonized blade. Action is ridiculous. You have carbon fiber inlays on both sides. So this is not technically a custom division, but it is, because roller bearing, I mean, it has pretty much all the bells and whistles that you see in the custom divisions, which are, bam, in the next tray. That is the Shirogorov tray. And this is my pride, I would say, because it took a lot of time to put these guys together. So let's go on and check what we have in the Shiro tray. We get, obviously, a neon NL S110V marble carbon fiber scales. Would you look at this pocket clip, please? Hello? Yeah. It's stiff, I know, it's stiff, but it's gorgeous. It's amazing, and this thing is crispy. It's one of my favorite custom division neon I've ever had. I love it. It's perfect. It is the best gentleman's carry, which goes really well with this custom division tool, pen tool. Same pattern on the marble carbon fiber, and it's matching. I mean, it's lovely. I love matching stuff. That is why you get to see a F95 NL with Techno Carbo scales with this milling, which is ridiculous. 3D sculpted, micro milled pocket clip action. Gorgeous. I just punctured myself. Okay. You get some Vanax 37 steel rock and rolling floating back spacer, hidden hardware pocket clip, guys. This is a slim, slick knife. I mean, just look at the tolerance of the flipper tab. Barely, it's shaving. Look at this. It's ridiculous. I love this thing. And of course, it perfectly complements with the neon NL. So they gotta be together, right? And then you get these two guys. Of course, they go together because you get a Quantum, which is bronze edition, I would say, also custom division, with a sub-frame lock. I don't know how to call this one, kind of. Technically, I mean, yeah, it's a frame lock, but kind of not, you know, it's right over here. Anyways, bronze carbon fiber, you got this fantastic milling. Look at the lasering on the fuller and on the flipper tab. This is gorgeous stuff, guys. Fantabulous. Look at the action. Action is preposterous. I love it. Look at this spacer. Fantastic knife. Perfectly complements the Quantum Blue, which is another custom division with a thinner blade stock. Action on this guy is not even funny. This action should be banned because it's too cool. It's too cool. I could do this every day, every time, every hour, and because I love it. And this is a gorgeous dual anodization going on now. You can get my oils on the thing, but it is a bronze blue anodization, which is popping like crazy. Gorgeous, gorgeous blade. S90V steel, titanium frame lock, hidden hardware, custom division hardware right there. Clean. And, of course, matching this guy and matching kinda with the model this guy, but it's in a different tray because these are proper custom division. Then you get these other two, which are, again, like as we go down, excellence is increasing. This is the F3NS. The GOAT, the GOAT. This is a titanium liner lock. Would you look at the lasering on the blade? This is ridiculous, guys. The milling, you have milling for days, micro milling for years. Beefy one, old school, I mean, not really old, but now the tendency is to get them slimmer, and this is thicker, and I love this one. This will probably never leave the collection. Look at the centering backspacer. Woohoo! How cool is this? This is gorgeous, guys. It's amazing, fantastic backspacer. The anodization great. The action is stupid good. Next to this guy, you have a matching one. It's the same. Oh, no. This is some zirconium. We got this rock and rolling in the backspacer, in the pivot colors, in this F5 silk. F5 silk is rock and rolling Vanax 37 steel. Silk because of the milling on the scales. This is probably one of my favorite knives ever because it's an old school. This is a real, genuine old school Shiro. 30 made, so good luck getting one of these. It's engraved on the inside with a sequential numbering, not like these other models post 2018, which are 50 made with the numbering 1 to 50. This is a sequential numbering for the first set of custom division, which are around like 500 of them. 500-600, something like that. And this is just something incredible. Thick blade, fantastic action. Anyways, yeah, get a good look because this, you won't see this. And I love these lines. Oh my God, one of my favorite knives ever. And we're getting toward the end of this video because we got these two bad boys. I'm gonna start with this. Again, it was a lot of sweat to get these two blades in the house, and we got a full custom Sergei Shirogorov Stellaris with the Chad Norris ladder, Damascus, high contrast, gorgeous. I mean, anodization on the chamfer, on the hardware. It's ridiculous on the chamfer of the backspacer. Bam! Look at these scales. Really good carbon fiber inset lock. You get 3 tungsten rods on the back. Look at how pops. Guys, it's crazy. Really light. It's a little bit over 3 ounces. So light, crispy, fast, gorgeous, smooth. Guys, this is ridiculous. One of the best knives ever. It's a sleeper because the Stellaris didn't receive much love, I guess, in the Shiro community. Well, good for me because I was able to scoop this guy, which is, yeah, don't sleep on this. Stellaris is gorgeous. The custom division has a Dama steel blade, and I believe that's the reason why the Stellaris wasn't as popular as the Stellar, but I'm telling you, this thing is special. It feels unique. Guys, it's details, endless details. I mean, just the apron right over here is blackened by laser. So, I mean, I could talk like for hours about this thing. Look at the jimping, how subtle curves and the subtle chamfers around the jimping that stops as soon as the jimping ends and progressively gets smaller like at the end. Oh my God, beautiful. It's so good, guys, that I'm going to go to the next one, last but not least. Shirogorov Stellar, full custom, in the house. This fella has a unique milling, which is not like the production or the custom division one. It is just a unique milling for the custom, for the full custom, and I believe there's 3 of these. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this Zircutai pivot rock and rolling on both sides. Look at the micro milling going on the pocket clip apron. You get a mirror polished, stone-washed blade in, I don't know if you can see, S125. Crazy. The action is fantastic. Zirconium floating spacer. You have the rods. Again, you get to get 5 of these. You get to get a little bit of jimping, a little bit of that, and you get to see, look at the finishing on the swedge of this blade, which is thick, and we love thick. The action is just gorgeous. Probably my favorite knife in the collection is this guy right over here. It is just that good. So there you have it, guys. This was a quick overview of the state of the collection. These are the keepers. The collection is bigger, of course. There's knives that are transitioning into the collection. They are staying for a little bit. They're hanging out, but they cannot make it to the final trays because they just can't. And I decided to keep only the knives that are bringing me joy. When I hand them, a knife needs to bring me joy, needs to evoke something inside, some feeling, some tingling sensation. There has to be some reaction when I flip a knife, when I try, when I use it, when I hold it. It needs to generate some satisfaction, some joy within me. Otherwise, it's gone. I can try, I can play with it, but if we don't click, we don't click. And that guy's gone. So these are the stayers. These are the keepers for now in the collection. So there you have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.